Well, we were already putting those people in place because what we didn't want to have is we wanted to know the brokers that may fit with the properties. So when we did have a property, we weren't automatically searching for a bank to be able to finance the deal. And then we had to figure out what criteria we wanted. And then all of a sudden we were behind the 8 ball. And the same thing, we were doing that with property management companies. We were lining up property management companies that were proficient with this type of asset. And they actually were very helpful because when we did get these coming apart, before we were going back to offering a deal, we were sending these out to the property management company. We were sending this out to the banker to make sure that this worked into the financing options they had in line, and also for the management company that the expectations of maybe how it was being run are in line. And if it wasn't, they could come back and give us their feedback on how they anticipated it operating, what expenses, where they see maybe some operational inefficiencies with raising rents, or maybe where they see a few different areas where the property could be improved.
Yeah. Great. So there's just one thing to note on that. There's a lot of checks and balances along the way. So just for us to have the proper team in place is good, but the lender is going to probably vet the property management company as well. So and vet the deal, and the property management company is also going to want to vet the deal. So there's a lot of checks and balances along the way, along the process.
Yep.
Great. I guess another thing is how do you, plain and simple, look for good people? I mean, you're here, they're there. How do you know they're good people to work with?
Constant referrals. Yeah, we would talk to one, and if we liked the synergies with one, we would ask them for referrals to the next and just continue to repeat the process. And then also now we'd keep speaking to people still. If it was property managers, we'd speak to different property managers, get their context, speak to other investors in the area, ask what property managers they've been working for or working with, and also now with their take on certain property managers. So constant networking, constant seeing who people are using. And then if we do feel like we align with that person, asking them to, okay, great. We like you as a property management company. Do you have appraisers that you work with? Do you have survey people do you work with? Do you have local lawyers that you work with that deal with large multifamilies and know the route for the market, and just basically leveraging the team members that are already in your group.
Great. Do you have anything else to add to that, Kevin?
Just that obviously the internet's a powerful item too nowadays. Yep. So, you can cross-reference a lot of the initial interviews you're having and the information you get with what's available on the World Wide Web.